everyone, it is Bite Again, or aka Rock the Beat. As you can tell, my hair. This is my anime slash comic book collection. I had an idea of filming this. I filmed a video earlier, but I chose not to upload it. It was my art collection, my own artwork slash update. I chose not to upload that due to the fact that I do not want to be publishing my artwork online. Update is I got my hair cut and I dyed it. That's the only update. There's other updates, but that's very personal. So let's get started. First thing I'm starting off is this book, XX-holic Volume 1. I bought this for myself for my 18th birthday, which was back in October. I suggest XX-holic. It's a really, really good anime. And manga, I've read through it once. It costed me $20 because it's like the first 3 or 4 books in one. That's why it's so thick. So I have XX-holic, one of my favorite animes. I suggest it. Then this movie, the only anime movie I actually own, is In Her Circumstances. It's a really good movie. It's section 1, 2, and 3 out of the series. I've watched the rest of the series. It is a really, really good series. The 2 main characters is right here. That's the only anime movie, well, DVD I own. The next is this series. I have to get all these books together. I have most of this series. Hold on, where's the first book? 1, 2. Sorry. 3, 4, 5. I have 5 copies of Chobits. Now, if you know me, I really do not like this anime. I love it to death up until certain parts. I love this anime, but it lets me down every time I go back and read it or watch it. I own first 5 books, and every time I forget what the series is about, and I go back and I read it, and it lets me down every time. I cry about it too. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it's about, but if you guys really want to know why it lets me down every time, then go read Chobits. This anime, it aggravates me. And I do own 5 volumes of it. The logic of me. It's a really good anime, but it lets me down. This is not an anime, but it's one of my favorite. I still consider it myself an anime. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I have these 2 volumes of it. I love this. I consider it a form of anime. It's really a cartoon, but I love this show. I've read these, I collect these. There's this purse sticker, sorry. This is a really good show. I should suggest it. I've watched everything, even Legend of the newest one. Sorry, it escapes my mind. Aang and Katara's daughter. I've watched that one too, and I'm waiting for the next one. They need to make a next one because the last one was awesome. I suggest this in the next season. This is not very well known. I own School Rumble. I have read the rest of it online. This is the first volume. I very highly request it. This is a very well thought out story. The art is good. Look at that beautiful art. The main character here, Small Basses. Since this isn't very well known, I will read some of the back of it. She is a second-year high school student with a single, all-consuming question. Will the boy she likes ever really notice her? Which is her. And it's pretty much that she fights the whole school, and the guy she likes fights the other half of the school, and they try to take down the right and wrong of the school. It's a very good read because there's so much wrong within that school that I was even surprised. I was like, you serial? This Solace. I love this story. This anime. Solace. This is volume 1. I've read the rest online. Beautiful, again, beautiful artwork. Beautiful writing. Again, this is not very well known. I will read a bit off of the back if you're curious. The life of a pinster in Victorian London isn't an easy one on the best of the days, but such a life becomes infinite for more complicated. But when said, spinsters is a soulless being. This is the main character, and she's a very intriguing soulless. It's pretty much her going up and fighting all these creatures, and here it is. Here's a soulless. It's her right here, getting chased and fighting and beating against all these soulless creatures. Here's another one, that dog on the front. It's a very intriguing read. I love this. I have 8, 9, and 10. I know it's not the beginning of Gravitation. I love this yaoi. Beautiful, beautiful read. I have 8, 9, and 10 because I got them at a trade auction at an anime convention I was at. The girl did not have the rest of the collection of them. I prize these with all of my being. I love Gravitation. I've read through the whole series. I recommend this. It's probably really well known, but Gravitation is a really good story. Moon Boy, one of my best favorite animes ever. Volume 1. Moon Boy, the two main characters. Moon Boy is about this girl right here and this boy right here. This girl is a alien rabbit from space, and her kind has come to invade Earth, and she rebels against her kind and helps him. She needs his help to take over everyone else. but when the red moon rises, her kind goes crazy. And he's a 5th grader. So it's a really good series. Oh, then I have 2 of Sailor Moon. Good story. If you don't know Sailor Moon, where were you in 2000? I was like, really? Where were you? I have number 4 of Host Club, which is a really good anime, and then number 1 of Skip Beat. I suggest Skip Beat and Host Club. Skip Beat and Host Club are pretty well known. Then my comic book collection. I have quite a few. I have Oh My Goddess. This is an anime, but I have it in comic book. I have Oh My Goddess. I recommend this anime, but I have the comic books. Oh, this is getting long. This is part 1. I'm going to part 2 for comic books.